Hello and welcome to Darksiders 3 Part 3. Let's see how many times I die tonight. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot. This game is much more difficult than I anticipated, and I'm only playing on balanced, for Pete's sake. But we shall see. I want to give a thank you to... I want to make sure I don't miss anyone. I'm Stallion, Vigilante 717, Draconic, Twisted Jam of Chef, and Stoghale for the follows. It's much appreciated. Oh, let's see. Which direction are we going? Oh, right. Let me... Okay. This is what we need. Alright, so if we hold it down, it'll imbue it with the elemental that we have activated. We can switch elemental in the middle. Alright, so let's take a peek. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Always go away. This is a great way to start the stream. We don't have any Nephilim, so I can't do anything there. Ooh, that was lucky. I'd like to say that was skill, but it was definitely not. Stay there. Oh, we're on the other side. Okay. I'd be willing to bet you there's an ambush over here, but I'm gonna go do it anyway. Hello. Fragment is dead. Hey, Gabtastic. How you doing? Ah, my brain filled in the P at the end of up. It's one of those things. Medium clump. Okay, so then which one is going to be less dangerous? That one or that one? I'm going to go with the third option and go over here. And ignore both of them for now. See what's over here. Oh. Nice. Cool, so we can use that to reach things like that. This whole area just looks terrible. I don't want to go there. But I want the collectible. Well, we're really close to Volgrim, and we haven't really done much. So let's see what this dude does. Yep, one hit, I figured. But we were out of respite, and so I figured we might as well take him on. We're close to Volgrim. We haven't really killed many. Yeah, much appreciated, dude. Are you streaming tonight? Or, I don't even know what time zone you're in. I think you're Eastern, right? But are you streaming? Or are you just chilling tonight? My goodness, this is a very long load time this time. Ah, nice. Ah, fair enough. What game are you playing now? Dead by Daylight. Another, like, that's a game I haven't played. Alright, are we gonna attract the one thing again? Yeah, we're gonna attract this thing. There we go. He's actually pretty easy. We don't need to go and kill those things again. And come over here and kill this thing. Maybe. This is actually fairly easy. That was surprising. Dead by Daylight. What's that game about? Is it... I know there's one where there's like one who's a murderer and then you have to go around and try to kill people. And the other people are like the other players. But I don't know if that's it or if that's a completely different game. Probably completely different. Anything that's like that sort of game, I usually don't play. Wonder if I could do this. Ooh, that'll be nice. Yeah, that'll make those things way easier to deal with. Obscurus enhancement. Enhancements can be socketed. Oh, it's a weapon enhancement. Ooh. So that could mean that we have one for our either the lance or the salvation. Let's see what it's about first. An unfocused obscurus. Plus 10% havoc generated. And plus 8.3% evade invincibility window. Okay, so it increases our evade. Well, let's see. I have a feeling that they're always active, no matter when, I would think. As long as it doesn't say from this weapon. Because the top one does, but the passive is just the evade of invincibility. So havoc generated with this weapon. Let's equip it on... There. And then we don't have anything else yet. Why does she still have that out? Poisonous fog? I don't think so. If I can manage to pull just one of these guys. I really don't want to deal with more than one. Oh boy. Wow. And they're going to my souls pile over there because I haven't gotten them yet again. Medium clump. How did he see me? His back was to me for the most part. I wish I could say that was because I'm getting better, but I don't think that's the case. Large cluster. Yeah, we need to get this. That guy, for some reason, still not aggroing? Okay. sliver. I'll take it. Another sliver. Alright, so we went through the whole area. As far as I can tell, there's nothing here that we can go to. We don't have anything. Any other weapons or items or whatever that would allow us to get anywhere. Thorn shard. Guys, we can go in the building that direction. But what's over here? Anything? Nothing? As far as I can tell, nothing. Oh. That was a colossal disappointment. Thought for sure there'd be at least one sort of collectible or something. No, there's anything there. Hey you, floaty dude. How many hits does it take to kill the guy, I wonder? A bunch. Let's use the rest of it just to make sure we don't die to one hit. Medium cluster. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Don't think. Oh, he is actually killable. That's interesting. Alright, so let's go through here. Like boxes. Small shard. We'll take it. That guy's probably alive right there. Be willing to bet. Oh, one of those big fat floaty dudes. Ouch. No, 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 no. Alright then. Again, wasn't exactly pretty. Oh, go away. Thank you. See what we got over here. Large cluster. I hear another one. That's just up on the bridge, though. Frenzy shard. Alright, so we can go down there. That's a Fulgrim. So we definitely want to go down there before we probably further. Oh, and there's one of those little buddies up there. Enemies that way. Collectible in there. This doesn't look like it's the way that we're supposed to be going right now. I'm kind of curious to know where it goes. Let's find out. Hopefully it's not the death of us. Large cluster. Little group of enemies here, but I don't know. I don't think the way, yeah, we're not supposed to be going this way yet, so let's not. At least not yet. I'd really rather not die right now while we have this top area cleared out. Let's go check out the top area. We go peek over here. Yeah, this is not a. This is like that. Large cluster. And that right there, I don't know if we can actually do anything with that. I don't think we can. At least not yet. There we go. Medium cluster. There's something around the side. No. Alright, let's go inside. See what trouble we can get into. I'd be willing to bet you that that guy is alive. That's that one. Fragment. Alright, so here's this. Thought I saw something up there on the ceiling. Nothing we can do yet though. So, not the way we're supposed to be going. Yeah, no, not yet. Alright. Trying to follow that little skull icon. Yeah, it's telling me that I think basically we need to be up on the bridge, but we can't get there yet. So this must have been the way forward down here then.
That's it. Oh, hello, Fury.
Hello?
You're looking radiant and flushed with blood rage.
That's the norm.
I have no time for you, demon.
No, you're a very busy horseman, with people to go and places to slay, I'm sure. But I was wondering if in your bard-worthy travels you happened across an artifact. Nothing special.
An artifact. What does it look like?
Well, it's a trinket, really. A novelty crafted by the birds. Sort of a cross with pointy edges and... I may have lied. It's not a trinket. But please, cut me a break. The demon has to eat.
I found it. It's mine.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 souls for it.
Souls are your currency. Sharp objects are mine. No deal. However, you might be of service to me. Have you seen the undead angels and demons?
Ah, the unlife. Sadly, yes. Those who were once beyond mortality deserve better. Now, I have no lost love for the birds, but that's just wrong.
We're done then. If you hear anything, do let me know.
Does nothing shake you? Do you not feel any empathy, watching those who once loomed so large robbed of the very force they sought to control? Life.
Perhaps after I find out why they're trying to kill me, I'll make time to feel sorry for them.
My, she's cold. Intoxicating. What a hot-headed demon that is.
Alright.
Please take your time.
Go back to the Maker's Forge and see if there's anything that we can do about upgrading weapons or any of those enhancements that we got. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade at least one of them. That new one we got. So even if we can't upgrade one of the other ones, we should be able to upgrade the new one. You want to take a little break? Just a little one.
Well, Matt Fear came in to lay down.
Alright, so this we can upgrade to +6. Let's do that.
Oh, what beautiful.
And then we need
havoc you'll
Piece
wreak
of
with
Adamantine
that.
to upgrade it further. So +6 only gets us for the slivers and the fragments. So these we can't upgrade at all. Those require one more sliver. Salvation we could upgrade, I think, twice to get it in line with the other two. So let's hold off because I don't see us using that as much as our weaponry. That actually does more damage.
Interesting. All right.
That's my line,
Let's
dude.
see what I can do for you.
Alright, this. We do have enough to upgrade this.
Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak
Then
with
this
that.
we need Angelic Artifact. And then this we can upgrade, not yet. We need 3 more to get it there. And then this, let's see what path we have. We have Demonic, which does Havoc generated with this, it increases the Havoc. Or we have the Evade Invincibility window, which is definitely the route we're going.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even dead. Interesting.
That's my
Like
line.
Tia Fury.
Knock it off.
What would you ask? Please take your time.
I like that it defaults to being on the one you just traveled from. That's really nice. An easy way to travel back and forth. Alright. We don't want to go that way. Yeah, not that way. We do want to go this way. I think. Like, for some reason that blue thing is not really lining up. Apparently we can have our electricity form on in the water. I wonder if it would electrify anything that comes in with us. The Havoc Shard. Looks like we got something else over here. Fragment of adamantine.
Lust army of the undead, everlasting. Pity, sin.
Ow. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. This place has a lot of stuff. That we can knock down. Can we knock down this dude? Who's already dead, but yeah, we can. And knock him down. And so here's where we have to throw that thing. We're on the hunt for one of those bugs that we can bring over here. Unless we have the ability, unless that's one of the bugs or something that I don't know. Alright. Yeah. When the fight goes well, it feels really bad. Oh, hello. There you are. A little buddy. I wonder if he can go in the water. Can you go in the water? Looks like you can. See this? I know you want it. Alright, let's do it back over here. Trying to trigger these before I get close. Because then when that happens, I'm at least far enough back that I can kind of take care of myself a little bit. I'd almost be willing to bet you there's something over here. So like, drop down or, yep. I was gonna say Too easy otherwise. There we go. Yeah, they wouldn't just give us a luminous visage without some sort of fight for it. Alright, so now we're level 6. We could up health. Give us more physical damage or more arcane. We're still struggling in the health department. Let's do health this time, and then next time I think we'll go with arcane. Alright, is this a shortcut? Hey, little buddy. No, I don't want... There, you go over there. It's a shortcut, I think. Yeah, so that if we die, we can just run through here. Instead of having to take on everything. Well, that is not something I really wanted to see.
What new nightmare was that?
Exactly.
I can't wait to find out.
That was sarcasm? Mistress?
That was not sarcasm. You should know that by now. She don't really do sarcasm. Yeah, that's too far. Wonder. Cool, we can hit that from here. Yeah, check out this way. They're actually pretty easy to kill. I don't think there's anything down there. No. Prefer the lightning form so far. I don't like the look of it. For her, it's probably like nasty. Alright, there's a smashable wall there. Another smashable wall here.
Can't that switch be used again, mistress?
Probably. Let's see. Want to make sure there's no switch over here. Wonder if we can run through. Yep. So it'll block off one. Hey, little buddy. Come here. Can I throw him this way? Well, you're sturdier than you look. I'll give you that. Hey, come here. Alright, so that gets us back here. But then I'm curious as to how you do the other one. Or if there's a switch later on that you have to flip. I'm going to preemptively take him, throw him in here and have him eat this stuff. And I'm hoping that if we come back through here with the ability to switch those again, he'll still be there, and we'll be able to throw him into that one. Clear it. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll find out. A medium cluster. I don't think we can go anywhere here. I really like you to use the fire form. Get down there. I don't think there's anything up here. Alright, speak. That got us up here. There's a collectible in there. Wonder how we get there. Or if that's just inaccessible at the moment. I mean, I was right about throwing this thing preemptively, and it looks like what we can do is use him to get up there. So let's do that first. Pardon me. Get a demonic artifact. Then pick this dude up, throw him here. Oh, sucker, you missed that throw? Ooh, I did something right. Did the little music. Alright, we drop down here. Oh, that was kind of a cool pause. Alright. Large cluster. I just want to pull one of these dudes. I don't want to pull both. Fortification shard. Thank you very much. Those guys are not that bad so far. I thought they would be a fur. Really?
But the gates. Think it's aware of our presence?
I have no doubt, especially considering the way you carry on.
Down.
Is that the ship Lucille sent us for?
It would seem.
A healing shard. Oh, there's another thing over here. Medium cluster. Making sure there's nothing behind the bus. Yeah, I see you. There we go. Fortification shard. Oh, he's actually alive. Really curious to see all the different things that we get throughout the journey here, because quite a few things so far. Like those things, purple things, the red thing, you know, the crystal structures that we haven't been able to really interact with yet. Table room.
More! No more! Stay back!
Touch this.
Must I?
Nice and pretty. Welcome. Alright. Nothing here. Here's something. Alright, this way. There's enemies that way. Let's check out this way first. We must come back that way to unlock the shortcut. I think there would be something back there. Ah, there is. Yep, there is. And luminous visage. Unshakable fortitude trophy unlocked. Don't know what that is, but trophy. Hey you. There's nothing up there. No. Okay. Get some health back. Little pocket of souls up there, and let's do strength shard. A large cluster. What else we got going? I'm sure there's a collectible on top of there. Alright, let's check this way out first. Hey, it's Volgrim. Wrath shard. Yeah, we already came this way. Alright. So that was just to unlock the shortcut to Volgrim there. Give ourselves a little bit of a save point. I thought there was an item here. Maybe I was wrong.
Are you serious? Do you think it knows we're here?
No. In fact, your shrieking clearly acts as a lullaby. Yes. Sarcasm.
Which of you is worse? I wonder.
Wow. That was unexpected. Almost like it's helping us. Sort of. Knock it off. You're ruining stuff. That over there. I don't know if we can get to that with her, with this form. Well, I think we could have if it had actually not gotten us stuck on the wall there. Yeah, see, now the item's back. What the heck? That's really bizarre. Oh well, we'll try that jump again. I'm pretty sure we can make it. Oops, I think I was just too close to the wall and she whacked her head on something on the way up. Angelic artifact. Angelic ones are definitely hidden a little bit better than the demonic ones. Just kind of interesting. Alright. Let's just drop down here. Here. Ow. I need healing. Bad. that thing is summoning that. Alright. Knock that off. Not that I can really do anything about it until I get over to him. That on this side. Come here. We got over there. Take it out. Oh, thanks for the lurk, bro. I appreciate it. Alright, I think this... this unlocks... I mean, this is the way forward, obviously, but to unlock a shortcut, too. Yeah, this is a shortcut. Brass shard. Oh, you're big and ugly. What the heck? Opening?
Was that one of the 7?
Perhaps. One could have changed since our last encounter.
Wow. I thought we were gonna have to fight that thing. Let's talk to Volgrim.
Greetings.
Okay, you have nothing to say.
Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Oh, they always do. Healing shard. We have a bunch of healing shards. Let's use up the small one. We need help
Not a
anyway.
particularly lusty location, is it?
Have you learned nothing? Appearances can be deceiving. Besides, lust never appears as expected.
What exactly did you mean by that?
The notion of sin is one thing, the concept of lust is something else entirely. Especially humanity's concept of lust.
I see. As in, a lust for...
You name it. The humans have quite the imagination. Lust is everything to everyone. That's what makes lust dangerous.
Too dangerous, mistress?
No such thing.
I was gonna say, there's no way that she's gonna admit that something's too dangerous. It really irritates me for some reason that she cannot get up these with her double jump. That looks ominous. Anything here? Something over there. I don't know if we can get to it or not. It'll probably trigger, yeah, it'll trigger the cutscene.
Can you guess what I lust after? In this broken world, what is left to want?
Power.
I always thought you were the smart one. Pity. To what do I owe this distinct pleasure? After all, to be visited by a fabled horseman.
I have but one purpose here.
Must we engage in violence? You already have my respect.
I have no interest in your respect, just your head.
Come now, Fury. I am no barbarian like the others. No, we need not meet as enemies a second time.
Tell it to the Charred Council.
They aren't here. So instead, I tell you, Queen of the Horsemen, powerful, armed with the Flame Hollow, a crossblade, your fabled whip.
I am above your distractions, Lust.
Really? The truth is often distracting when one lives a lie. You speak as though we are natural enemies. Why must this be so? I know my role in the universe. I wonder if you've ever stopped to question yours. You are a horseman. But why did you make that choice? And if so, was there some reasoning behind it?
Shut up and fight!
You don't even know why you fight, do you? Do you fight for your brothers? Oh, of course not. Your antagonism towards them is well known. Do you seek to achieve some sort of balance? Oh, you never believed in the greater good until it suited you. No. What I see in your actions is a lust all your own. A lust for power and privilege and protection from the Nephilim's inevitable fall. Ultimately, that makes us allies, doesn't it?
Can I have that weapon?
Stand down, Fury.
Death. What are you, all of you, doing here?
Are we not four horsemen united? We are here to confirm that the mission is complete.
The mission.
The other sins have been destroyed by my hand. Death worked to free War and clear his name. More importantly, we have exposed a great conspiracy.
What conspiracy?
Heaven and hell working in secret consort to bring about the apocalypse earlier than anyone would wish for. The Charred Council has dispatched us together to wreak havoc on both sides. Balance will be restored. The wicked will be punished.
You mean all of this?
We are to unseat the rulers of both sides. And in honor of your unwavering loyalty to the cause, the Council has decreed that you will lead the Horsemen.
You, Fury, will usher in a new age on Earth.
Of course. Finally, everything makes some sort of divine sense.
It's a trap.
Does?
Mistress, is this not everything you wanted? Finally come to you.
Set aside the past, sister. Today, we live in service to you. I will be done.
This is not real!
What?
Oh, it was worth a shot.
You think you know me so
It was worth
well.
a shot.
Is it not what you want most? The power to lead in the manner you see fit. What was an illusion could soon be reality. If you set aside the wants of others and focus on yourself. Ultimately, it is your choice to make. So choose.
You should not have made them kneel!
That feeling, that one you're in right now, that true lust. Oh, it's nice, doesn't it? But absolute crushes the self-righteous.
It's tough.
Wait for others. A puppet. Join me, and let's pull the strings together.
I need healing.
Let fall the blades of heaven!
An archangel. Oh, you seal, you flatter me.
Hell see you dead, Lust, never to rise again!
We had a deal! Stand down!
Now why would he do that? When he knows a deal with you isn't half as appealing as a deal with me.
Don't listen!
I can return your sweet little angels to their former glory. Yes, if you just protect me from this terrible woman.
Lucille!
And won't it be glorious when you march back to the gates of heaven with your numbers restored?
Shut up!
And restore truth and righteousness to that befouled place. Your truth, Archangel, you see. Heaven under your command. Wouldn't that be lovely?
The 7th Legion. Alive and whole. Restoring glory. Our deal is revoked.
No, Lucille!
Won't this be fun?
This will not be fun.
Oh, the things you could do! If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
Who gave you the power to raise the dead?
For whom the bell
The one
tolls.
constant in the universe. Those who possess the most power inevitably crave more. Lust is everlasting. As for who, know this. I was merely a pawn. A feeling you know all too well. Fury. The angels who killed your steed. Pawns as well.
Then who? Tell me!
The players in that game will reveal themselves in time. What if I reveal something even more valuable? Spare me, and I'll give up the location of my fellow sin. Envy.
And why would you do that?
What reason would I have to protect that sniveling coward? She has never experienced frontline combat. She has never experienced the horrors of war. She is the most pathetic of us. Get me to the edge of Haven, and what you want will be yours.
An attractive offer. But I'm tired of your kind underestimating my intelligence. I'll find the rest of the sins by myself.
Yeah, I believe that For Whom the Bell Tolls trophy was one of the misfolds.
At your core, you were just an endless void that could never be filled. How disappointing.
Finish it. I am ready.
I think not.
Mistress!
Lust's call to power is intoxicating. Even more so when one is fueled by grief. Usil's transgression can be forgiven. Once. I have a better understanding of what's happened to the Earth and what's at stake because of it. You're of no use to me, dead. If we are to survive, all of us, alliances must be made.
An alliance? With him?
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll return the favor. I may soon need it.
My word may hold no weight, but my life is yours, Fury. If I learn of any plotting against you, I will relay the information.
You better, dude.
Did I just witness mercy shown to a filthy angel? Just as soon have your head on a pike.
Are you or are you not a Watcher? Because you should know better. This quest we're on is about balance, in the world and within me, it seems. Lust showed me what I could become. It is not what I want to be.
And what do you want to be?
I think...
Rid of you.
That's what I'm here to find out.
Man, there were collectibles there. What looks like it will be fun? Unamused? Are you talking about, Gears 5? I hope you're talking about Gears 5. Even though I won't be playing it, I hope it's good for the rest of you.
Very curious indeed. With each new challenge, you show more depth.
What do you want?
Both you and I are painfully aware of the endless parade history inflicts upon us. Creatures so pathetically focused on one single purpose. But these creatures are, ironically, completely devoid of meaning.
Make your point, Lord of Hollows.
It's just surprising, no, refreshing to see something headed in the opposite direction. You are coming into a greater awareness of the flaws that kept you in chains.
Flaws?
Shall I list them?
No, thank you. I've seen enough recently to know they are many.
Which is exactly why I give you this. And by holding it, the raw power of Force itself is yours.
It vibrates in my hand. I don't understand.
When the time comes, you will know when and how to use it.
No, not yet!
Man, he really just kind of does with us as he pleases. I don't really like that. Hydrate. Alright, Force Hollow. Press L1 and X. I want to rock. To activate Force Form. So we have Lightning, Fire, and Force. I like it. Oh, she's got a giant hammer. I'd be willing to bet. I wonder if we can actually hit those things without those bugs anymore.
Greetings.
They go away.
I could get very used to this level of power.
Yeah, I could. It's very nice. This is where we killed her. The luminous visage. There's one up there. I don't know if we can actually get that. Try using our fire form. I wasn't even close. Bunked her head. I'm wondering if we get up there eventually. Or if we have to get up there using this thing. Press and hold X after jumping to transform into Force Ball.
This is not exactly the power I have in mind.
Never horsemen cannot be choosers.
That's cool.
The Lord of Hollows will never be accused of subtlety.
Time to find the next sin.
Are you certain? I'm just asking. Seems to me you might be going a little soft. At least that's what the Lord of Hollows thinks.
If you truly want to see how I have softened, question my resolve again.
This is really cool. Alright, I don't know exactly where we are though. Hey.
All I'm saying is, there's been a change. It's natural, I think, after all you've been exposed to here.
What do you mean?
Need I remind you, there is no absolute good, nor is there absolute evil in the universe. Those are human concepts. The Charred Council is aware of this. It's the very reason for their continued existence.
Ugh, the way you blather on. What are you trying to say?
Heaven and hell are not absolutes either. Seen with the proper perspective, they are simply two opposing forces scrambling to gain power over this sad ball of mud.
And acid.
It is the way of all things.
Precisely. But why would they be so focused on this rock and its teeming bacteria when there is an entire cosmos to explore and to conquer?
Alright. Large. And a large cluster. Did we get another thing? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we have 2 luminous. Okay. So we can upgrade Arcane to 14%. We could upgrade Arcane further to 21 or up this. And I'm guessing we should probably upgrade this. And then we have Mallet of Scorn. This one. Interesting. We have 2 demonic, 3 angelic, 6 slivers, and 6 fragments. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be very cool.
Balance.
Yes, by keeping them occupied with this miserable conflict, the greater universe has a chance to remain pure.
That is a curious method for seeking balance, especially for beings so powerful.
Yes, very curious. So I'm just saying, if you were in doubt, I would understand.
Small lurcher cache. And a healing shard. Large cluster. Wonder. Oh, so those might have collectibles in them. Small cache. Okay. So those are going to be collectibles. I wonder if the red things are going to be collectibles too. That new weapon is there we go.
Our wide-eyed friend. Try not to scream like a child.
You try not to die.
Our wide-eyed friend. Oh, the big dude. Okay. Let's go this way first. There we go. Medium cache. Demonic artifact. Almost wondering if this is actually the way we're supposed to go. I don't think so. we're supposed to be going the other way. I think. Oh, hello. Why can't I get past that? Oh boy, there's two of them. Yeah, let's get out there. Alright, got one. Don't know that we'll actually be able to get the other one. Ah, that was freaking close. Let's leave it down here. A large cache. Undying shard. And the way to a whole bunch of baddies. And I guarantee you that's not the way we're supposed to be going. But I'm almost wondering if this is the way that we go after we complete whatever objective was back there the first time. Large cache. It's kind of strange loading spot, to be honest.
It fled into that underwater cave. We must follow.
Must we?
Yes. Now.
Demonic artifact. Alright, so we just have to give it a little, just a little love tap in the back of the skull. Trigger him. Is this where? No, that was on our way to left. I'm guessing that we follow it down there. Before we do that, let's go check this area out here. Have to go around the back way. Yeah. All cash. Healing shard. Alright, there's that guy. All cash. We have that spot, we need to come up to that from below somehow. Maybe here? Perhaps. Demonic artifact. Probably could have found that before, but... Alright, trying to visualize where we're at. Yeah, this is where we came initially. So I think the only new thing is that we can clear this area over here. Get an angelic artifact and then check out this cubby hole. It's a feeling we're going quite a ways off the path that they intended for us to take. Alright, so where are we now? Oh, I think I recognize where we are. I think we're back the ways before. Yeah, I think we're just a ways before in this thing. That's we need to work our way back the way we came. And we need to eventually figure out how we can get over there. See if there's a spot there. Apparently she will not throw that thing while in the water. I'd be willing to bet we need to do. Yeah, and it won't go underwater. So this lets her walk underwater. Medium lurcher. And then somehow we should be able to get to this platform here. I'm just not sure how yet. So let's work our way backwards now. Unless we have to... Medium cash. Just all this there. Alright, go back to the cubby hole. Oop, wrong way. I think I need to go back. Dang, that hammer hits hard. Oh boy. Wow. Fragment of adamantine. That's what we get for our... And a healing shard. That's what we get from our little detour. Alright, so we are supposed to follow him. Alright, let's do it. Really, game? Really? It's been loading an awful lot. This is kind of a cool area down here, actually. And I can move those. Thorn shard. It's really cool that they did this. Oh boy. Yeah, I was like, that looks like an underwater mine. Let's run right towards it, you know? Large cluster.
It appears the sin has escaped. Perhaps we should...
It can't have gone far. I will find it.
Exactly what I was going to say.
I don't think that's what you were going to say, but sure, let's go with that. I'm going back here because I did not explore. I didn't fully explore the other direction. We immediately took a turn there instead of going this way. I want to make sure there was nothing down here that I missed. I don't think there's because I think this is rock. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. But nope, we're good. I don't think there's anything above either. Oh crap. Why does it replenish those? That's rather irritating. Oh, so that's where we want to go. Hey, Volgrim. Healing shard. Do we have anything to, whoop. No. We have 5 demonic, 7 fragments, 6 slivers, and 5 angelics. I think we have enough to actually, this is one thing. Whoa, a large lurcher cache has 10,000? That's crazy. And I have 20,000. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's go back.
What would you add? Please take
Maker's Forge. Talk to Ulthane, I think is his name. Don't forget to... Hey, Maker dude. I haven't found many people lately, but that's okay.
What do you need? Aiming to lay
Upgrade
down
weapon.
a mighty
We don't have any pieces. And this we could upgrade. But we have enough to upgrade one of these further. That does a lot of damage for only being level 1. Alright, let's do it.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
And I'm gonna upgrade this again to get it in line with the rest of them.
All right, let's see what.
Alright, this we need another bunch of stuff. Do all of these require Essence of the Chosen? Yeah. Alright. And then this, we could upgrade to here. That would give us a higher evade invincibility window, which has been helping, I think. Plus 25% evade invincibility window. That is fantastic.
Did you think that was possible?
Yeah, I like the evade invincibility windows. Because once we get there to the 25% additional evade invincibility window, and then it gets another 50% havoc generated, that'll be very nice.
Take care. And, watch your back, eh?
Okay. Welcome to the stream.
Good eating.
How's your day/night time zone going?
Please take your time.
Okay, so we were in the first one for Forgotten. Alright. Still better load times than Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright, I don't... Yeah, we haven't learned how to deal with those yet. Alright, let's stay on top of the water first. The depths. That seems cheery. Because we need to get collectibles up here first. Whatever that was, I don't want any part of it. Wrath shard. Yeah, we need to find another sword. Insert into here, and then we can go through. But first, we must venture in here. See what the heck was just after us. Oh, there's something under the water. That was a mine. Collectible over here. Large cluster. We have to clear that out first. Alright, now we can make our way there. Well, there's nothing else gets in our way. Small cluster. And drop into this room. I don't think we can make this jump, but let's try it anyway. You know. take care of the archers first. They're the most dangerous ones out of this lot. I say that and they get nailed and almost die. Need more health. Alright, there's the hidey hole there. See what else is in this room. If anything. Healing shard. Yes, please. And we have 2 swords right there. Check out back here first. The less obvious route. Fragment of adamantine. We can move the block. Oh, so it's a good thing we came up here first. I'm guessing you need this on top of the pressure plate. Yep. Because then it allows that to show. But if you're standing on it yourself, like back here, you can't see the other 2. There we go. Oh, and here we go. More trouble. Ooh. He hits hard. Nice. I was wondering where all the hard-hitting enemies were at. I mean, I can't have gotten that much better since the last stream, which was just yesterday, so... Alright, so where are we at? Right back here. Alright, so we don't have to worry about getting the collectibles again. At least in the areas we've already been. Alright, I'd be willing to bet you that there is stuff down here. Half tempted to ignore it all. Oh. Really interesting that they decided to actually do underwater combat. It does actually throw him quite a ways away, doesn't it? That's a mine. I ran right into it. I wonder if you have to destroy the maker. Nope, you just have to run through. Alright. Ow. Another dude. Oh boy. Alright, the mine part is really annoying. Large cluster. Demonic artifact. I don't think we can actually get out that way. We have to go back through the field. We can at least skip the majority of it that way. Alright, there's more stuff in there. Large cluster. Alright, now let's head from here and set this up. Just see these little, like, shock fish. It only take like one hit to actually kill. Luminous Visage. Another level up. So I see 2 of those swords. Right? Just 2? Yeah. But we can't throw thing down here, so we had to run to it. And let's make our way up first. This will allow us to get up here, theoretically. There we go. Must take out the archer first. Fragment. Hey, thanks for the follow, someone there. I appreciate it. Lots of pots to be smashed. Seen any of my God of War playthrough, you know how I feel about pots. They almost die. Hey. Ooh. He did a follow-up. Oh, come on. Ooh. Alright, I'm using a healing shard. I'm not risking getting one-shotted by this thing after that fight. Rejuvenation core. Maximum vigor trophy. Very nice. This leads back down, I'm guessing. Medium cash. Oh, yeah, we have mine. Alright, that leads us out of the palace. Yeah, I'm calling that palace. Collectible? Yeah. Liver. Alright, we still have to go and collect our other souls that we dropped when we died back the other direction. But I kinda want to check out under the water first, since we're already here. Frenzy shard. Okay. That. Couple of dudes right here. Take them out before we progress any further. See if I can just pull one. Yeah. Oh crap. Alright, here's the break. Oh crap. Oh, yeah. I get killed by a freaking mine. Alright, piece of adamantine. Okay, so that was what we needed for the other upgrade. Use that rest of it, just in case of this mine here. Oh, left one. Good. Let's check out the rest of this spot. I don't think there's that much more underwater. Liver of adamant? While I'm thinking about it, I don't think we have... No, we don't have any more enhancements, but I think we did get... Yeah, luminous voltage. So let's do that. And then we'll up. Go with health again. How far am I in the game? Sorry, I just noticed your comment. Let me see. This is the third stream, and I streamed about 3 hours the first night, 4 hours the second night, and I'm about 2 hours into this stream. About 9 hours-ish, give or take. Have you played it before? I don't know how much. Large cluster. Oh, your early game? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm liking it so far as well. It is, at least as far as my skill level goes, it is much more difficult than the first two. At least then I remember the main one. Really? Alright. Oh, they home in more. That's not okay. Alright, so that was literally just to move that. That's for the large ones. Oh, we just came in. Alright. Now, this is where we go to move forward. Oh, you don't care to say. Because, obviously. Let's see. Like, can't justify leaving my souls behind. Because I had, like, a bunch. Oh crap. We gotta go and find those again. Did you play Darksiders 1 and 2? I really enjoyed the combat in those. This is a lot more strategic. And I hate using the phrase, but because it seems to be overused a lot, but it feels more like Dark Souls. Or like the new God of War, you know, where it's a lot more, you know, block. Oh crap, I forgot these guys respawn. Get out of here. Oh boy. I regret everything. Ooh, that wasn't so bad. If I can get rid of the archer. We may actually stand a chance, but I'm using this. If I still die after doing that, I'm gonna be slightly beat. But the archers are still here. Oh no, you don't. Whew. That was not pretty, but I'll take it. Yeah, it was definitely the mainstream way to go, you know. I actually preferred the combat in the first two, I think, more than this one. I like this one because it's slightly different, but I miss the hack and slashy type of combat that you could do in the first two. Alright. No, 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 no. Throwing thing. Really? Okay. I did not expect that. Alright. So note to self, do not run immediately into the second room without clearing out the first one. Because chaos ensues. What type of games do you typically play? Do you typically do like RPG, action, adventure, or do you do other ones? Trying to figure out how I get that. Although I'm guessing we nailed that on our way back from this area. Alright, there we go. Alright, so down here, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take it low-ish. Are you kidding me? Come on. Hit the button to do health and didn't have time. Nice. Oh yeah, we'll be seeing lots of trouble later, I'm sure. I've been surprised with how difficult, like, as I'm playing on balanced right now. Balanced difficulty, and mobs like that can own you if you're not careful. Like, and unfortunately, because I am a trophy hunter, after I finish it on balanced, I will be turning around and doing it on apocalyptic. So, stick around if you want to see me die many, many times on apocalyptic difficulty, because on balanced I've died plenty of times. I've actually debated turning it down to just storied difficulty because it doesn't matter for trophies. Come on, keep moving. There we go. Because it doesn't matter for trophies. The only difficulty that matters is apocalyptic, and the easiest way to do it is not do apocalyptic right away. Alright, I'm gonna run forward. See if I can do that. But the problem is that I think I lost on all of my souls. It's not good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost out on all my souls because I died more than once before getting them. Crap. Yeah, I hate difficulty trophies. I will literally not play a game sometimes if it has a difficulty related trophy. Oh, what was the game that was recently free on, was it Deus Ex Mankind Divided? I think that one was free. Recently on PS Plus. I didn't get it because I wanted nothing to do with the highest difficulty on that. Nothing to do with it at all. Actually, I wonder. No. And at least we don't lose out on all of the like souls that I've collected in the various containers and stuff. It does kind of suck to lose out on like 40,000 souls that I was carrying around though. Come on. Yeah, the replay value does, you know, I understand why they do it. They're trying to force you to replay the game type of thing. Really, if I had known I could skip that whole room just by doing that, I would have done that a long time ago. Oh no. Man, those rings. Come on. There we go. First try. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Alright. Well, at least we found the sword. Fortification shell. Shard. I don't know why I said shell. I already got what was there. There was nothing. Really, dude? Well, now they're all wanting to come to the party. That move is just okay. There we go. Alright. Now that I think we're actually clear, take the sword. That's where we need to go with it. That's where we want to go yet. And all the enemies have respawned. We don't want to do a crap ton of exploring. So do you typically do trophy hunting? Like, is that the thing that you do, or do you just enjoy getting them when you happen to get them? Ooh. Almost missed that. Did miss it. What the heck? Come on. Oh, I think I have to imbue it. There we go. I was like, I'm hitting it. Right. Know there's enemies in there. Worshipping the thingy. Gotcha, okay. So you don't specifically go for every single one and every single game. Oh, snap.
Apparently someone wants to chat.
I don't want to chat with him. Tell him to go away. Kill. Man, they hit so hard. And we have the little ones with them, that just makes it even worse. Oh, that was close. Well, that hits them hard when I do land it. There we go. Alright, and how do we get in? I started achievement hunting back on Xbox. Almost ran into him. And then when I switched over to PlayStation, I just kind of naturally fell into the trophy hunting. It's also a nice way for me to eliminate a lot of the games that I would play otherwise, because it makes me avoid lots of multiplayer. That's the only sword. Yeah, it is. Alright. Piece of evidence. So we should be able to upgrade our whip again. I think it only required. I was just like wildly there. Didn't even see him. I'm assuming there's something else out. Alright, make sure there's nothing outskirts here. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of blocks, so it's another puzzle. So we need to figure out. Alright, so we need to get the blocks over there. Alright, that's good. That's as far over as it can go. This one we need to push that way. This way. That way. Double check. It'll need to be all the way over. I think we push this one. Up to this one. Small cluster. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the way forward. We have this right here. Loops around the back.
No more! No more!
Oh, there's a human. Somewhere.
Help! Please! Help! Please! A demon!
Hello. Touch this. It's shiny.
What is this?
Leah. Yeah, the puzzles in this one are good. Although, how did I get all my souls back? When did that happen? I'm just now noticing I have 46,000 again. That's, anyway. Yeah, the loadings in this game are bad. Like, they aren't Assassin's Creed Odyssey bad. Like, for length of time and stuff, but like, the fact that, yeah, like you saw, like, it has to load in the middle of a fight. Like, what? Why? Put it load before the, and I've had it load twice in like the span of a few seconds. It's really weird. And I just started running into that. It wasn't the entire game. It was only in this stream, I think. For the first two, it was fine. I might have just gotten lucky, but I just started noticing that recently, and it's really irritating. Did you play Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Because otherwise, if you didn't, then me referencing Assassin's Creed Odyssey load times will mean nothing to you. Those are by far the worst I've ever had in the game. Grass shard. Ooh, Vulgrim. Alright, so we have Vulgrim here. What's up here? Just a little large cluster. Alright, do we have enough to actually warrant making a trip back? Question. We have 7 demonic, 1 angelic. Oh yeah, we have the pieces of adamantine. So let's go back and see if we can upgrade.
Please,
I would ask you to
take
shush.
your time.
Okay, you've seen some gameplay, so you know what I mean when I'm talking about the loading times. Especially when, like, the loading, what really kills me is, like, I can get over the long loading times just to get into the game and such, or when you have to fast travel. Okay, whatever. It's a large world, they have to load in a bunch. But what really annoys me is when you're doing a quest, or you see someone that has a quest for you, you run up to them to talk to them, and it has to load. And all it does is it loads the little conversation that you have with them, which most of the time I got to the point where I was skipping through it. So it's literally load, skip through a conversation, load again to get back into the game. And I'm like, this is stupid. I loved the game. Loved it, but load times in that were terrible.
Well met, Fury. Came in to lay down
Alright.
a mighty
Yeah, so we can upgrade this. Get another 7 damage.
What
Nice.
beautiful
Then we need
havoc
3
you'll
more
wreak with
pieces
that.
to upgrade it again. We have enough slivers to upgrade salvation once. But if we wait and get another 3, we can upgrade these. And I'm really liking Mallet. Lance is probably my second favorite.
Interesting. All right. Let's see
Alright,
what
so
I
then
can
this,
do for
we
you.
don't have anywhere near enough yet. Because we've been using them for the... Mainly because I want to get that stick evade invincibility window extended. An additional 25%. That's nothing to scoff at. I do need Angelic Obscurus +3 to get that. But I would say that that's worth it.
Interesting. Take care. And, watch your back, eh?
Alright, so we have an upgraded whip.
Greetings. Please take your time.
Are you PS4 only? Or do you play on other consoles or PC as well? Oh, AC Origins. That was a good one, yeah. Yeah, AC Origins wasn't nearly... I don't remember it loading like AC Odyssey. I wonder if they I wonder if it... I don't know what their reasoning is in Odyssey, honestly. But Origins, I really, really like that. I was worried about it because they strayed so far from what we knew as Assassin's Creed before that point. But I think they really did a good job of it, and I liked it a lot. PS4, okay. So I mean, you know about lots of games, I'm sure, on here, but have you played, like, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, like, Marvel's Spider-Man, you know, like, the quote-unquote flagship type of games? I picked up my PS4 well, I picked up my original PS4 day 1 when it first released. Took the day off work, actually, and then played Infamous, and that was amazing.
Oh,
I now have a
your
PS4
sake.
Pro.
I hope you can't smell that.
Even a faceless one would find itself intoxicated here. Is there some meaning to this particular scent?
Gluttony.
Oh. I was gonna say if there's some meaning to that particular scent, we're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna move on. Gluttony. This not look at all. Especially with the mine. Oh, mine, really? Mine, come on. Let's get this. Demonic artifact. Especially because they keep outputting mines. I wouldn't mind it so much if they didn't keep outputting mines. Before we tackle this gauntlet, let me see. Yeah, I can't miss titles, yep. What did you think about, like the new God of War formula, quote unquote? Like, I thought it was excellent. I mean, I know that they were, you know, sticking more with the, like, what's in type of thing, kind of like this game did, but I thought it was really good. In fact, I actually just finished my Let's Play of God of War. I replayed it just for the heck of it. But, and then Horizon Zero Dawn, to me, is one of the best story experiences you can have currently. Oh crap, we're stuck. One of the best stories that I've had in a long time. We're protected right here. Where are we going? Not quite sure. Oh, right here. I was trying to hide from the mines and I wasn't paying attention to what was right there.
Proceed with caution, mistress.
With caution, and yet she's not willing to help. Hey, Vulcan. Havoc Shard. Yeah, I think God of War did need it to stay relevant. You know, because if they'd come out with one that was very similar to the first three in terms of gameplay, I don't think people would have been as enthused about it. I mean, maybe enthused initially, just because, hey, it's a new God of War. But I think they would have lost interest and thought it was subpar later on. Or that it felt dated. How do I get back? I'm guessing I have to go up that thing over there, which we're probably going to learn later. Ooh, that's not nice. That is not friendly. Wow, he dies very quickly to the whip. That was surprising. You want to hear my crazy, well, what I think is actually a possibility that they could do, and I think would be incredibly awesome? It's a little out there as far as what they could and could not do, but I think it would be really sick if they did. Gosh dang, stop popping out. Just die. Man, those things are irritating. I'm guessing to avoid them, those things you have to dodge. Alright, Fragment of Adamantium. That was a lot of work just for Fragment. Dang. Because my crazy theory, going back to that, like, you know that, because you've played God of War in its entirety, correct? I don't want to continue if you haven't played it through all the way. Let's see it. Not gonna be a nice area. Oh snap. Big one came over. Need help. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm getting the feeling you're not a big spoilers, like you don't really care. But that that panel that you find in Odin's like storeroom or whatever it is when Mir only has his one eye, and that's when you discover that you need like the second one for him to read whatever the heck it is. A lot of crap. Not sure where to go. I don't want to trigger that guy, that's for sure. Not yet. I was gonna say, if I whack one of these things and one of those things jumps out at me, I'm gonna freak out. So that panel, it has the symbol, like Kratos says, you know, like Mimir's about to say whatever the heck it is. Yeah, the final one that you find, it has the symbol for war in the four corners. One for the, one for, Norse, one for Greece, one for Egypt, and one for whatever other one that is. Like, I think it would be really cool if, I mean, obviously they won't do it in the second game because, of that meeting at the end that Atreus foresaw, but I think it'd be cool if somehow, I don't know how, because I'm not a writer or anything, but somehow they wrote the story in such a way that, say, like, Odin, would have killed Atreus or something to that extent, and as a result they have to flee or whatever, and they end up in Egyptian mythology. I think that would be pretty sweet. But I also have a very soft spot for Egyptian mythology, so I think that would be kind of cool. It would have to be done extremely well, though, because if they didn't nail it, it would just feel terrible. That spider is still sticking over there. I don't know how long he's going to stay over there, though. I highly doubt that that's what they're going to do, but I think it would be kind of cool. Alright, I guess let's see. Do we have... We have a healing shard. I'd rather not use healing shards if I can wait until...
That small chamber? Switches. Might they guide the track?
If they do, we roll. Unpleasant
Oh boy.
as it feels.
Haha. I'm using the healing shard. I'm not risking it. There we go. That went pretty painlessly, thankfully. That was... Oh boy. Oh, it's just a little one. Why can't we be friends like the other ones? Alright, they referenced switches. Go up here first. Alright, so that's gonna be a shortcut we unlock, I think. I like how she says switches, and then... Oh, there's something up there.
That must weigh tons. How?
It's all in the wrist, Watcher.
Right? Alright, we need to fling it this way. And then we need to flick the switch. Wherever the switch is. Ah! I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one who thinks that would be freaking sweet. Like, because I don't even know what the force symbol was on there. I know it was, what? Like, Greece mythology, Norse mythology, Egyptian mythology. And then I mean, that could fit. And then I don't know what that fourth one was, though. Because I don't think I recognized it. But I think that would be really cool. But again, they would have to do it insanely well. Strength shard. Alright, I'm gonna try whacking this right now, and I don't think I've hit a switch. No, I haven't. Okay, so there's a switch I'm missing somewhere. Maybe in that room there? Kinda looks like there's a room over there. Over here. It has like switch or something in it. Now, answer me this though. If we can whack that train car with this thing, why can't we use it to whack through this? That just doesn't... I don't even know if that's... It looks like it's a switch. Gotta be some way to get... Or there's an obvious switch out here that I'm completely ignoring. Right? Alright, we're on the hunt for a switch. If you see a switch, let me know. Not the Nintendo Switch. Because we have these things. Those are not switches, though. We have to switch this piece of track to force it to go down here so we can continue onwards and upwards. Some of the stuff in this game, like this moment here, kind of like, why did you not hide, but you know what I mean? Like what we're supposed to be doing. Pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Is there anything else in that room? I don't think so. Is there anything I can jump from besides that? Or jump to? Does it only come to about here? Oh, there we go. I think. Yeah, we have to go up here. Oops. I just realized that there's that crystalline stuff on the ceiling, which I missed when I was up here. I was like, why do they have a collectible outside and then nothing up here? We have to use this to get across. Maybe. There we go. Awesome. Now we can go through the door because it's been opened. Alright. So the track is green. We should be able to whack it down there and have it go where we want it. Must be one really tough train car. There's not even a single dent on it from where we're whacking it. Alright. So I'm sure that way is the way forward, so let's move. Piece of adamantine. Well, that's just mean-spirited. Liver. Thank goodness we got one of those from that. I needed it. Ah.
Did not think you could make worse. Miracles do exist in this world. Putrid, filthy miracles.
Wow. I hope it's sleeping. I don't think it's dead. Wow, really? Fine. Alright, fine game. Fine. I remember playing through 1 and 2 on Apocalyptic, and I didn't mind it much. This one, I'm not looking forward to it at all. I mean, I'll do it. I'm just not looking forward to it. I still haven't figured out how to get that. I think there's an... Although I think it's this. Yeah, I think I said that before. Alright, so we gotta make it through all of these. Doing that dodge into the whip combo really messes those guys up. Oh wow, that's kind of strange that they don't respawn the enemies in this room except for these little buggers. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but... Oh, we have 5 of those respites now. That'll be I think so. I mean, I really hope it's not this dude. But... gosh dang, that's stupid thing. No. Gosh dang it. I'm telling you, those guys. Although the acid blobs or whatever those things spit at you are more annoying by far than the guys that pop out of those little cocoons. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm trying to make a push to at least get to the next Volgrim location, because normally there's a Volgrim right before the boss. So far we haven't had that. Trying to get there. Alright, let's avoid that guy. Wait till he goes that way. I'm just gonna squeeze through here. Dodge that dude. Keep running. Let's use one of these. That guy's messed up. Alright, now we gotta trigger this guy. Or the other one comes back around. Alright, got him. Here, collect. Up there. I think I can reach over there. Can I? Yes, I can. Alright, fragment. I'll take it. On Volgrim. Not you. Ow. Heal. Alright. Angelic artifact. Alright, I suppose I could drop down. I don't think I'm supposed to. This is where that guy dropped down from, I'm guessing. Probably could have seen him there. We had gone up here first. There was a Volgrim right there.
Perfectly fake. Mistress! You must awaken. You must come back.
Nice try, but Lust already tried that trick. Gluttony.
Mistress!
You broke my illusion! You should have remained inside your desire, horseman. It would have been more merciful than what I'll do to you.
If you can reach me.
He ugly.
Perhaps I shall disembowel you and let you watch your guts spill out in front of you.
Try your best, you bloated thing.
That cocks your voice. You think I will be an easy kill?
The easiest of all.
But I'm not yet full. You know I've tried. I've been feasting, but I'm still not satisfied.
Oh, that's a low blow. Oh, snap. Alright, so far, just let me, nope, this is not one of the ones that will let me leave. Alright. Oh snap. Yeah, those little things it spits have an area of effect when they land. Dang. Let me see, what time is it? Oh, dang. Let's see where it starts me. Depending on where it starts here. Where is it? Oh, right outside, okay. Unfortunately, I think my souls are... I'm not positive. Alright, well, let me see. Past midnight, which is slightly past the time that I want to do this, but I think my plan is going to be, I'm going to run in there, grab the souls, and then I'm going to quit out of the game. Hopefully that will keep my souls. I don't want to lose them. And then the plan is that, I think, let me check the calendar. I think I'll be around either tomorrow or Saturday to stream again. I hate to cut it. I hate to cut it right at the boss. Where are my souls? Are they not even here? No, they're not even here. All right, cool. So that makes me feel even better. I wonder if it glitched and was just displaying them when I didn't actually have them. That's weird. I hate to cut it right at a boss fight, but unfortunately, like, I've stayed up way too late the past 2 nights streaming this game, and I don't think I can pull off another successful work day on less than 6 hours of sleep. But I appreciate you coming and hanging, man. Like, are you gonna be around, like, either tomorrow night or Saturday night? You know, because I'd like it to be at a time where you could actually join if you're still interested in joining, so... But yeah, I'll be back either tomorrow night or Saturday night, I would say, between those two. I should be able to be on one of those. So, on that note, thank you all for tuning in, especially you, someone there. Love the name, by the way. That's really appropriate. So, yeah, have a great night.